Hey everyone, it is Brian, also known as Census. How are you guys doing? This is going to be a really short video. Just saying that there's a lot on the way. I'm just in a spot now where work's very busy, and there's a lot going on. And I want to upload consistently, you know what I mean? I really do want to upload consistently. But life is just making that difficult right now. You know what I'm saying? God, this is gorgeous. Now, this mod pack I'm playing on is top secret, because it's not ready yet. But this is my mod pack that I'm working on at the moment. I remember a couple of videos ago, I spoke about making like this mod pack that's like gonna be a part of this big open world online action RPG server. And this is what this is. Now, it's very early stages. I just got like the basic mods installed right now, so a lot of optimization stuff, even though the optimization still needs work. I really want to give people an awesome mod pack to settle into, you know what I mean? It's gonna be something really cool. It's gonna be a whole different game. But it's just like these things take time, you know, and I need to learn how to be patient with myself, because I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to this stuff, you know. Oh, the lighting here is super nice. We're on board with the derivative shaders today. I just threw them on for a change because, I don't know, I got kind of bored of Photon Iteration and Eclipse. So we're using derivative today, and they have really nice lighting. These are all going to be included in the mod pack, by the way, including my config. So if you're interested, you've that to look forward to. But back onto the mod pack. So, it's kind of a complicated thing because obviously there's like the whole keybind shit that is, I imagine, is a problem for a lot of people who are making mod packs. Because a lot of mods use the same keybinds to do different things, and it gets very overstimulating to you know, organize that and make them fluid, you know what I mean? Make them feel natural. I don't want the controls of the mod pack to be too crazy, and obviously you can change all of these yourself anyway, you know. But a lot of the mods I want to use the same keybinds for a lot of different things, and that's very inconvenient. Because it means things don't work, you know. You can't do certain things, it breaks certain things. Like if you're trying to reload a gun, it shouldn't open 4 different menus at the same time while reloading your shaders, you know what I mean? So there's just a lot of stuff that I need to figure out, but I am working on it. Pizzy, who is kind of like my main man when it comes to making this project, he bought a server, like an actual physical server, and he's upgrading it right now and making sure everything is running smoothly and, you know, stuff like that. So it's very exciting. Like it's finally in motion. It has begun. It's just like, I need you to be patient, and I want to upload consistently. I really do. But life is making that hard at the moment, especially with my work, because some of you may or may not know, I don't work a full-time job, but I get 4 working days a week. And each of those shifts is either 10 hours or 12 hours, and they're all night shifts. So it makes socializing difficult, it makes making content difficult, you know what I mean? And I don't want to get stuck in that 9-to-5 life, because that's miserable. I don't want to live that way, you know what I mean? I want to document my life. I want to live my life to the fullest and upload it and share it with you guys, you know what I'm saying? Along with all the content and the gaming videos and stuff like that. Speaking of which, gaming videos. So, when it comes to Resident Evil 9, I unfortunately have just completely lost interest. It looks awesome, but just because of the way life is right now, I've uploaded the 2 short videos. Well, they're not short, but I've uploaded the 2 videos, so the 2 first episodes, and I haven't touched it since. Mainly because life is just being life, you know, it's been inconvenient, and I'd love to stay home as much as possible and spam content every day. But with the way my life is set up right now, it doesn't allow me to do that. And that's getting very frustrating, because I want to be able to socialize and I want to be able to do what I want to, you know? And I'm going to just go out on a limb and just blame work for all of this, because it is taking up so much of my time and it's draining me of all my energy. So when I do have the time to record and I want to, I can't, because I just don't have the energy. And anyone who has who makes YouTube videos, or who has made YouTube videos, knows that the YouTube algorithm rewards consistency, you know what I mean? And we live in, at least in my life, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult to be consistent with like my job and other things, you know, family and stuff. I gotta take care of my dad because he's sick, you know. So there's like a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? But I really want to do this, and I really want to keep it going, because I love doing this, man. I love doing this, and I can't wait for like all the music to start playing into the story of what I'm creating, you know what I mean? I can't wait to compose my own pieces, you know. I can't wait, and there's a lot to look forward to. But I guess I'm making this video to check up on you guys, see how you're doing, and I'm also here to tell you to just be patient, because there is a lot on the way. There genuinely is, but it's gonna take maybe a week or 2, 3 weeks max to get fully into that like grind, to be consistent again, do you know what I mean? And I wish I could do it right now, but as I said already, life is just making that difficult. But just to talk a little bit about this mod pack really quick, while it's still in its very early phases, like I wouldn't even call this a pre-release or an alpha or anything like that. This is just a bare bones of what we're building upon. Bunch of structure mods. It has iron spells and spell books. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a magic mod. And it's very awesome, but it's very overpowered. So there's a lot of tuning that we have to do. Like when it comes to like the rarity of structures, the rarity of certain drops, like there's a lot of work, right? And this also has Tax Z in it right now. Which you're probably like, that doesn't make sense, because it seems like with the magic and stuff, you're going medieval fantasy, and that's true. But if you remember, I said in that video, a couple of videos ago, that there's 2 timelines. So essentially the reason I'm adding in everything into the mod pack now, oh, we got a little sandstorm, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. The reason I'm adding everything into the mod pack now as we build is because oh, is that a dragon? Oh, that is a dragon. Okay, I need to avoid that, because this is hardcore and he will kill me. This is also the start of some sort of forever world, hopefully. So that's exciting too. As I was saying before I got distracted, the reason I have everything in there right now as we're building it is because I want to test out different builds, different combinations of weapons, movement. The movement system still needs work, because as of now we just got basic Minecraft shit and better combat, which is fine, you know. But I want to add a lot more. I think I'm going to add Parkour, which is a movement mod that allows you to climb and stuff, which is very important, because there's a whole section of this big map that we're going to be building that's all about climbing. You have to climb to progress. I don't want to give too much away, but for those of you who have played Mirror's Edge or Assassin's Creed, you're going to love it. And I mean absolutely love it. It's gonna be super, super awesome. As I said, it just needs a lot of work, bro. Ow, I'm on fire. That's a dragon. Yeah. That's another thing I need to figure out, is to make the spawns of dragons rarer. Because this is ridiculous. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay vigilant. Safe. I'll see you in the next one, guys.